Hey everyone, so continuing with this video, I am live here, doing my best. I often make verbal mistakes, but I tend to correct them on the fly. Just doing another EDC video, and I have to admit, I haven't really been anywhere today. Just so, it is what it is. Don't always have major activities. Did open up some boxes, that kind of stuff. Day's not over with, but I'm giving you a bit more of the fuller view and a little bit more in here. So car keys, pocket knife, flashlight, and phone. Some new items in here. You've seen most of this. Actually, you haven't. You've seen half of this. So big brick of a set of car keys. I'm just using this freebie BMW keychain that I got with a car purchase. Call it even. Yeah, it's actually not bad. It's the ring is big. Then I got another big ring around this, slipping in more keys. The problem I have is these key fobs are just, they're getting too big lately. This is my primary car. It's not easy to put in your pocket. Then I have my wife's car in here as well, and I've kind of been just having this in a jacket pocket. I don't have to insert the car key into the car, so I can leave it in my pocket and start the car, at least on my car. I don't know. I need a better solution than this. It's very bricky. It's a bit hard to carry. In a jacket, it's okay. So, kind of one-handed shooting here. This flashlight you saw from the other day, Phoenix PD20, still good. And I got some questions on the battery. It's a CR123A, just one of them. Relatively standard battery for these types of flashlights. They're very hard to buy locally, I would say, for the most part. If you do find them locally, they're going to be more expensive. So what I do is I buy from Amazon. It's not sponsored or anything, but just Surefire pack of, it's 10 to 20, and it's it's kind of a big purchase up front. Like it's like all in less than $25, maybe less than $30, but it's a better deal than buying them locally. So, and the knife is the Benchmade S30V slip joint in this red color, and I'm gonna have a hard time opening it here with one hand. Let me put this down. Okay, sorry about that. So this, you've seen this before, another video, but it's a first production knife. I've been into these knives lately. I think in 2017, I don't know what you want to call them, but slip joints, old timer knives, have had a bit of resurgence. There are some custom knife makers that do some really nice ones. Hinder even put out one this year. So I think there are a bit of resurgence for these. And for me, it's a good fit. I think it's pretty awesome in that legally check your own laws, but they're much easier to carry legally. There's no fast opening of these. It's just a thumb stud. It's a traditional slow opening knife. Problem I had with older versions of these is that they just felt old and, cheap steel, cheap materials, and, the Swiss Army ones are fine, but I wanted something modern, right? But still in this form factor. So S30V steel, sharp blade, very sharp blade, G10 scales, and Benchmade's come out with a very good line here. I highly recommend this knife. You can see I have used it. Need to clean it up. It's this sheep's foot style, which for everyday cutting, opening boxes, whatever you want to do with it. I haven't had any limitations at all with this at all. It just comes down to design. Of course, they released this one first, and then they released a new kind of a drop point blade style, which style-wise it looks more interesting to me, but this one's good. So that, and then I'm using a new phone. I didn't necessarily need it, but iPhone 10, and I'm using this Apple case that I had to buy because I needed a case, and it's very fragile, and I wanted to protect it, so this is what's available. I typically go with OtterBox cases, and I'll have to say that I do like these folio cases. I've been using these much more, and this case is not bad. It has much more room for credit cards over here and other items, checks. I got some cash, got some euros here, and some US dollars, and the phone itself. So it is a bit smaller. I'm not trying to do a phone video here, but it's smaller to carry. Case is pretty good. It doesn't stack up too thick when you put stuff in it. I did remove some things for the video here. But phone, knife, flashlight, keys. A bit more complete video. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. And if these are interesting, I'll keep doing them. Later.